It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 28th of August. Of course, the main thing to talk about here is tropical storm Harvey caused a lot of devastation, a true civil emergency, and catastrophic to record-breaking flash flooding, and more is expected to come. How will this impact North Texas, and what are its impacts from here on out? A lot of things to talk about here. Here's the water vapor satellite view. A lot of feeder bands to the really to the east, north, and east of the eye, making a lot of problems in terms of flooding and also isolated tornadoes. Um, these feeder bands continue to just develop because it has a lot of Gulf and tropical moisture to deal with. And here are the temperatures at 4:51 this morning. Arlington 74, DFW 75, some some already in the low 60s, Graham 65. And I think we should only warm up to the low 80s due to moisture, cloudiness, and showers and potential showers and storms. And we'll just dive right in it. Here's the GO 16 water vapor satellite view at the mid levels. You can see all the feeder bands from in relation to tropical storm Harvey has been developing and pushing really to the north and east of that area. And here's the official track from the National Hurricane Center. This is expected to move into the waters once again, perhaps re-intensifying a little bit, and then moving right back into making third landfall by Wednesday, and by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, this was expected to finally move for once, track inland, and then become a depression by early Friday morning. But this there's still a lot of time away. There's still a lot of time before any of this happens because this is still expected to meander and cause flooding issues. Here's the QPF rainfall outlook for the next 7 days, followed through Monday of next week. And again, they're still showing some historic and catastrophic flooding numbers. 21 inches of rain for this area. Wow. Includes Houston and parts of Houston and Galveston. But the threat also shifts to southwest Louisiana, where they could also experience some life-threatening flooding, where they could potentially get a foot of rain when this system eventually moves here. Here's the official output from the GFS, and again, this is showing 27 maximum output is 27 inches of rain for parts of the southeast Texas coast. Wow. Um, in addition to the 25 plus inches of rain they've already got. So if if this puts down 50 inches of rain, this will be any record in terms of landfall for the state of Texas. All you can do is pray for those people that are affected in this path. And here's basically what Houston, Texas looks like right now. Basically, just mass devastation and flooding, and it's only expected to get worse from there. In addition to the flooding threat, they also had to deal with additional tornado threat. Here's tornado watch number 473. This is effective from 1:45 to 1 o'clock this afternoon. Basically includes Lake Charles, Lafayette, Port Arthur, just areas and points to the east of Houston and Galveston, where we've also seen some tornadic activity in relation to this system. Here's the example. Here's a tornado over Cypress, Texas, early yesterday afternoon, and boy, it did cause some damage. It did cause some damage there. Um, but again, you still have you with these systems. In addition to the flooding threat, you still have to deal with the isolated tornado threat. Um, you still have to deal with the isolated tornado threat. Many reports of tornadoes there within southeast Texas. Here's the official National Hurricane Center track again. This is expected to track into open water once again, perhaps strengthening, and then move inland, and then finally move for once. And by Saturday, a remnant circulation is by Arkansas and Mississippi. Here's here's potential tropical cyclone 10. That's expected to become tropical storm Irma, skirting the coast of the Carolinas, and then by Wednesday, making its way in the Atlantic again, posing no threat to the United States or the Bermuda at all. So here we go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars. Broad troughing in the north, and down below that, we have Harvey still on the Texas coast. Right now, it doesn't look like we'll get rain right now, but I will still mention the chance for scattered showers and storms throughout the day. We should stay mostly cloudy with highs in the low 80s. When Tuesday, you can see Harvey goes back into water. By Tuesday, and that could mean that the showers and storms that we have will lessen in number, and we should stay a little cool with highs in the low 80s. Wednesday, it really just isn't moving much in 24 hours. It's moving some to the east, but it's basically making third landfall after being back in water. This is Thursday, finally starting to move, and this is basically near Shreveport, Texas, and some of the adjacent areas. And if it just moves a little bit to the west, we could see some scattered showers and storms. We'll already see some rain chances on Thursday, with highs potentially only getting to the 70s on Thursday. Wow, that'll feel good. Friday. This is of course near Shreveport, Texas, near Tyler, um, and North Texas impacts. We could still see some showers and storms. Very breezy with highs in the low 80s. This is a Saturday, and this is Sunday, the weekend. Mostly partly cloudy, warm, and humid. We still mention chance for rain with the remnant circulation of Harvey, and plus all the Gulf moisture surging in as well. And here's a week from the day, Monday, September the 4th of September. Heights are about where they should be. Big nasty heat, 597 heat ring, and down below that, I think we should stay dry. Only a few storms are possible during this time period. And here's the end of the forecast period on September the 6th of Wednesday. Heights are about where they should be. Look at that deep trough to the north of here. And again, scattered showers and storms are possible mainly in the morning and afternoon hours. Again, highs in the low 80s. Here's the temperature output for the next 7 days. I see no 90s in the board, which is very good for late August to early September. And again, we should expect to see lows in the low 70s, maybe even in the 60s for some locations. That's it for the Texas Weather Outlook video today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day, and Godspeed.